My name is Erwin. I work at Foothills Park Recreation District based out of Littleton. I'm an Aquatics Specialist. I've been one for 4 years, but I've worked at Foothills from when I was a lifeguard for 10 years. And we have 2 year-round facilities that are indoor, and then we have 4 outdoor pools during the summer. During the summer we have around 250 staff, I'd say, and then year-round we keep on around 100 or so. Before DigiQuatics, we had a lot of databases, spreadsheets, paperwork that oftentimes fell through the cracks, a lot of stuff like that. Beyond that, it just truly wasn't very efficient. So setting up and implementing DigiQuatics was really pretty easy. Everybody has their own databases with their staff profiles and information and stuff like that, and DigiQuatics has some tools to get that information onto their digital format really quickly and easily, which was really 90% of the work there. And then really with the onboarding with our staff, it was as simple as showing them a video. And the DigiQuatics is so intuitive and so user-friendly that our staff just picked it up super easily, that it was just second nature to them. The certification tracking portion of DigiQuatics is something that's really helped us. It's as easy as we just put in everybody's certification dates when they acquire the certification, so that they get a notification when they're 90 days out from expiring, or when they're 30 days out from expiring, or when they've expired. And it does a great job of putting the ownership and responsibility back on the staff to keep track of and maintain their certifications. I think my favorite piece of DigiQuatics that we use the most is the scheduling aspect, and just how much easier it's made our lives. Just because we don't have lost sub requests, we don't have to keep track of all these different things going on, and it puts a lot of ownership with staff and the responsibility on them to maintain their schedule, to check their schedule, to find their own subs. And there's no longer the question of if someone picks something up, trying to figure out who's responsible for it. If it's on DigiQuatics, it's concrete. The messaging portion of DigiQuatics we use a lot for everything from notifying staff about open shifts that we have available, or about upcoming staff meetings. And then for the email portion of it, we use it a lot to notify staff of schedule changes and disseminating information as we change seasons and getting into summer preparations. If we didn't have DigiQuatics to use anymore, I really don't think we'd be able to operate. As it is right now in the industry, we have so many staff shortages that we wouldn't be able to spend our time doing anything but scheduling and lifeguarding if it wasn't for DigiQuatics. The private lessons module in DigiQuatics is really done a lot to make our customers feel more heard and feel like they have better customer service, because all they have to do is go on DigiQuatics and submit a private lesson request. And then once our staff can get in contact with them by looking at their request, it's just a much easier process of them picking it up, them setting up meeting times, and everything is stored and kept track of digitally on DigiQuatics, so we don't have to worry about people falling through the cracks or anything like that. It just is a much more fluid and efficient system. On a weekly basis, DigiQuatics saves me, I'd say, 12 hours at least, just worrying about scheduling. For our entire organization here at Foothills, I would say it's an incalculable amount of money it's saved us just with making things more efficient, and beyond that, just the stress on all of our supervisors in the department is just so much less with DigiQuatics. For anybody else considering DigiQuatics, I would say even if you've looked into it at all, you won't really realize how helpful it'll be and how much it'll improve your efficiency until you've actually given it a try and implement it as many ways as you can.